So this didn't start out like this, actually. It was a hole about this big, and to get to this is what you're gonna need to be able to actually patch this up. So the first thing that I did was I took a saw, not one of those big saws, a drywall saw, and I squared it off. I made it into a slightly bigger hole. And I took a utility knife, which is pretty much a razor blade, but a lot stronger. And then I cleaned these edges so it would be more appropriate for fixing. What I did next was I measured my drywall to get this. Now what I did to measure it was I I measured about a half an inch, an eighth of an inch, and then I cut the drywall on this brown part. But I did make sure to leave 2 inches of paper or tape in order for it to be sealed on here properly. Once I did that on this side, which is north to south, and then this side east to west, it's a process that I have to go back and actually show you guys on a different video. When I did that, I did what's called dry fitting, which is pretty much making sure it fits. And as if you can tell, there is space in between the drywall and the actual wall itself. What I did was I marked where my north to south was. Why did I do that? Just in case I decided to put my drywall down, I would know exactly where it is, because if you were to put it down and pick it back up and replace it, it's not going to fit there properly. So after I made sure that my area was clean, marked everything, I'll take my mud, mix it up, and get ready to go. So the first thing I would do, take a good amount of drywall, and I put it, I apply it, excuse me guys, apply it on each side, right, just enough so it'll fit on there, and it'll have a nice fit. Okay. I need a little bit more right here. So it should look something like this. And then again, we turn it around, we have our marker, put it in there. Okay, that's a cool fit. Then what you want to do is take a good amount of drywall again, start from the corners and go out. So you want to take your drywall. You typically don't want to touch the center because it'll offset the whole project and it'll push the drywall in. So just get your foundation there, from the corners out. Clean your blade, do a little bit more. Corners. Get a little bit more. Make sure to thin it out, not pressing too hard, because you don't want to tear your tape. Get your circles. There you go. Make sure it's clean, nice and smooth, with the circles are formed. go. All right. I think that's all of it. Oh, shit. Oh, like this.